Hey guys, and welcome back to another awesome video. Now, if you remember in some previous videos of mine, I picked up the WrestleMania series. So The Rock, Hulk Hogan, Dusty Rhodes, and the Mitchell King, Randy Savage. So what we're going to do is, on this video now, we're going to unbox two of them. We're going to do The Rock, and we're going to do Hulk Hogan. And then on tomorrow's video, we will be doing Mitchell Man and Dusty Rhodes. So let's get into it. Right, so let's not mess around too long. Let's get into this. We don't want to drag the video out too long. So let's get into the Rock figure. Let's try and find the little bits of tape so we can cut it. We don't want to completely dissect the box, but we do want to get in there nice and neatly. I don't know why it needs to be neat, because the box will get thrown away. Now, these obviously do come with the Mean Gene Okerlund Build-A-Figure, which I think is an amazing addition for this series, for this set. There we go. There we go. Slip the Rock out of his plastic packaging, or his cardboard packaging, and there we are, sitting there. So the legs there are Mean Gene, so we'll get the legs out first, and we'll stick them over there, out the way. Now, the Rock comes with, he's got 3 sets of hands. He's got the ones that he's got on, which is the closed fist. He's got the mic holding hands, and then he's got his open palms like that. So let's get his hands out. Stick them over there. Open hand. Honestly, I do hate these plastic packagings, honest to God. I know I say it every time, but I hate them. I hate them. It's got to be a better design. Got to be something better than that. And there we are. There's the Rock's other open hand. So now let's get on to the Rock. There are a couple of plastic tags. Again, I've said in the past, I don't think we need these plastic tags on any of our figures. They're just annoying, and they don't hold the figure in any better. They just irritate us when we're trying to get the figure out. And sometimes they can cause a bit of damage, you know, on like some clothing, the material and stuff. So anyway, we've got the plastic tags off. Now let's get into the figure. This, honestly, this Rock figure is amazing. Might be the best Rock figure we've had, face-wise, and well, just in total, really. The Elite 100 Rock is amazing. There we are. We can get that out of the way. And there we go. This is the Rock as we know and love him. Still got the old Brahma ball tattoo there. Look, before he had it sort of like covered over and had a new ball put on there. It's obviously long before he even had the chest tattoo, you know, the tribal patterns and all that. So this is like Attitude Era Rock, early Rock. Or it might be just after the Attitude Era, if this is when he was feuding with Hogan. But yeah. But there we go. That is an absolutely amazing figure. And I think it's Attitude Era Rock. I think when he's feuding with Hogan, he might have had that. I can't remember if he had that chest tattoo or not. Anyway, when I say chest, I mean like the pectoral one. You know the one, guys. You know the one. But anyway, this is the Rock as we know and love him from when we were younger. From when I was younger, anyway. Obviously, you know, we're all different ages on this channel. But yeah, that face scan, I gotta say, that face scan is absolutely unbelievable. That is as good as face scan as you'll ever see on any figure. That is one of the best face scans I think I've ever actually seen, especially for the Rock. That is absolutely fantastic. Let's give him a little spinaroonie. Like I say, he's got his old tattoo where when he only had the one tattoo. Yeah, face scan is absolutely perfect. Brahma ball on the back of his trunks there. The Rock there in his font. And there's his boots. I always like the Rock's boots because it had that sort of calf cutout, I suppose. It was all joined up here and then that calf cut out. So I always like the Rock's boots for that. They're a bit different. Although I've got to say, these boots, they're both different for some reason. Unless that can be pulled down. I don't know. But that one seems to have a bigger gap than that one. That one's got a much bigger gap for his Is that calf? Am I saying the right word, calf? I don't even know what. There's your calf muscle down there, isn't it? Down there, yeah. But yeah, that for some reason that's got a much bigger gap than that one. Very small things, it probably won't matter because it's going to be on display forwards, not backwards, so it doesn't matter too much. But we do like to pick up on these little things here and there because that's what we're all about. We like to, you know, review these figures, and you know, we pick up on the little faults, don't we? But there we are. There is The Rock. Honestly, it's an amazing figure. I'm so pleased I finally got this one. I was waiting and waiting and waiting. You know, $26.99 when they first came out in Smiths. I thought, no, as much as I love this series, I'm not paying that. I'm waiting for them to come down. So they came down in price. They're now $19.99. So there we are. Got that. The Rock is in our collection. There we go. We got The Rock. Because The Rock says, know your role. Shut your mouth. Right then, on to the next one. We've got Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And with the Build-A-Figure, Mean Gene, this comes with the microphone, the arms, and some spare hands. So, yeah, loving it. Can't have too many Hulk Hogan figures, can we? We've got plenty. They've been knocking them out these last couple of years. But we've got another one. And we're going to open it now. We're going to get into this one. Again, let's try and slice these bits of tape off so we can get into this figure, pull him out, and there we go. So now we are going to pull this Hogan out of his package. There we go. Right then, so let's get all the Mean Gene bits out first. We've got two sets of open hands, so one's Mean Gene's and one Hogan's. That one will be Hogan's because it's a slightly different colour. That one's a bit paler, so that'll be Mean Gene's. Hogan's will be the one that's a bit more, I don't know, less pale. They're not tanned like Hogan usually is. He's quite a lot of Hogans have the hot dog tan, but obviously this one doesn't. Is that accurate? Is this more accurate for the time, not being so hot dog tanned like? I'm not sure. I can't quite remember exactly how his tan was every single time we saw him. But I know he was a very tan guy in general. Let's get Mean Gene's parts out. And we'll stick them over with his legs that we just got out of the Rock's box. The Rock's box. Plastic tags on his arms. No need, honestly, no need. Oh, I've just got plastic tags all over my room as well. Oh. There's one arm. There's its peg. I'm struggling to get the other hand out, so I just moved on to the arms. Honestly, I feel like these plastic packages are just going to do damage to the figure. Come on. Come on. There we go. The other arm. Let's try and get this hand out again because it just wouldn't come out before. I might just have to cut this package. I'm just going to have to cut this plastic package because these are stuck in there good. I'm struggling to get them out. Right, there's a Mean Gene's other open hand. Stick it down there. Try and get this microphone out. There we are. If you smell. Right, so that's Mean Gene stuff out. Now we've got to get Hulk Hogan's out. So he's got the weight belt, he's got the feather boa, a couple of spare hands here and here. Obviously he's wearing his shades. He's got his Hollywood Hogan do-rag on, I guess it's called. I think it's a do-rag. Yeah, so let's get these hands out. I'm just gonna have to cut all these plastic packages because this is ridiculous. I can't get any of them out. There we go. Hogan's open hand. They're all very standard, by the way. They're all very standard. They're not like, you know, designed specifically for each person. An open hand is an open hand, same size. So Mean Gene's hand is the same size as Hogan's and Rock's. But, you know, I still label them separately and accordingly when I put them away. Honestly, I hate the plastic packaging though, really do. Hogan's other open hand. There's his Mike Holden hand, brother. There's his other Mike Holden hand, brother. Get the weight belt out. Looks like a very nice weight belt. There's the weight belt. Give it a little feel, yeah, look nice and soft, nice and flexible. Hollywood. Right, make sure there's no plastic tags on Hogan. I don't think there is, so we'll get this bad boy out right now. Oops, this do-rag popped off. Check that down there. Right, so there he is. There. It looks weird, but that's do-rag. There's Hogan. Oh, it's do-rag in my hand. NWO shirt. There, look, black and white, feather boas, black and white, all over. He's got the lightning strikes down his leg and down his boots, with his own face on his boot. Now, if you've already seen my retro figure unboxing, it's basically kind of like this as well, without the feather boa. He's got the lightning strikes down his legs, yeah, and the NWO shirt, and the do-rag. It doesn't obviously have the feather boa. Probably asking a bit too much there. Why? He's got a little bit of, he's got an elastic band around his head. I think that's to keep his sunglasses on. We'll keep that on there. So he's got his sort of, take them feather boas off. So there's Hogan. We've got another one. You can't have too many. He's got an elastic band there. It's just to keep the glasses on, I think, because they do look like they would easily pop off. Hollywood on his trunks there. He's got his slits in his back of his vest, what he likes to do. Like I say, the lightning strikes down his leg. And there, if you can see, he's got a picture of himself on his boot. White boots with the white sort of flame look, if you like. There we are, with his black knee pads. It's a Hogan. It's another one, and I'm pleased to have another one. I know some people will say, how many Hogans do we need? Yeah, that's true, but I like them. I like buying them. I think they're great. So there we are, just a quick unboxing and a quick review. I don't want to go too long and too deep. It is what it is. We got Hollywood Hulk Hogan and we got The Rock out of their boxes. So there they are, guys. Rock and Hulk Hogan having that famous face-off that they did at WrestleMania 18. Not sure if this is exactly what that depicts. It may be, but it was an amazing moment in wrestling life. So there we are then. I'm going to leave it there. I'll leave them two figures there. Thanks for watching. If you're brand new to the channel and haven't done already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Leave some comments. Let me know what you thought to the video, what you thought to them figures. Have you got them figures? Do you like them? Yeah. And do you hate the plastic packaging and the plastic tags? I do. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.